I'm Steven Galbraith. I'm curator of the Cary Graphic Arts Collection. In a way, I'm the head curator. I take care of the programming, acquisitions of new materials. I work with donors. I fundraise. I teach. We're a rare book and special collections library that focuses on graphic communication history. We were founded in the School of Printing at RIT in 1969. And at that time, the focus really was the history of printing, along with other topics like history of type design, letter forms, that sort of thing. And it really was founded to help support the curriculum of that school. And then over the next 5 decades, because we've just hit our 50th anniversary last October, the scope of the collection has expanded to support curricula across campus. And so I think that at a university, a good special collection library is always growing in response to the growing academic needs on campus. So, we were founded as a part of the School of Printing. As a matter of fact, we used to be over in Booth Hall. We came over, we as the Cary Collection came over to the library in 1991. But some of the legacy of the old, a printing school remains here. So we have a press room where we collect antique presses and keep them up and running. So we have about 22 historical printing presses. And in that way, it's a very comprehensive approach to the history of the book. So we have books and manuscripts, sort of artifacts like you see behind me. And that's pretty normal for a rare book library. But then we have the other side. We have the equipment that was used to produce sort of artifacts that you see behind me. And that way we can reproduce the production methods, better understand how books were made. And so again, we're taking a more holistic view to the history of printing and the history of the book more generally. There is a large student involvement in the Cary Collection, both in terms of the students who work in Cary Collection, so maybe that's the most direct, our day-to-day student assistance. And we always are very lucky. We have wonderful students who work for us, and they're engaged in everything from using the printing presses to doing our graphic design, or helping with our graphic design. Sometimes we do it too, helping us install exhibitions. And then there's the sort of the teaching mission. You know, we had the last full year, we had about 2,500 students in just for class sessions. It's a lot of students coming into Cary. It's wonderful. And then we try also to engage students in bigger projects, whether it's the one that some of your teams knows about, the sort of spectral imaging, all the way to, you might have seen the wooden press out in front of our collection and the wooden reading wheel. Those are made by mechanical engineering students. So we're trying to find ways that we can make our collections accessible and interesting to students and across disciplines. You know, it's not just about history and design that we can reach. So people in the sciences, people in the motion pictures, and even sort of mechanical engineering. That's been our goal in the last few years. We've made a concerted effort to widen our student audience. So it's kind of where we try to take a student-first approach to the Cary Collection the best we can. When you collect books and manuscripts like we do from the point of view of the production of those books, so you know, we don't do it by subject per se. We do, well, who's the printer, or what's the illustration method, right? But that leaves us with a great many subjects, and then maybe we can find little pocket collections, little micro collections that might work well with a class that would come in. So we've been trying to do more of that.